like the men in Dallas are not good leaders. They're not direct, and they don't have the confidence that I'm looking for.
They don't have the confidence you're looking for. In which ways?
I feel like men in Dallas have a lot going on for themselves. That's not saying they're too successful. They're accomplished men. But as an accomplished man, you should also be a leader. You should also be confident. You should also be ambitious, and you should be direct. So I feel like there's a dislike between you being an accomplished man and your leadership capabilities when it comes to a relationship.
How does that work? To be very accomplished, but no leadership skills?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to figure that out too.
Yeah.
I'm not discrediting you, but I have never heard that it was hard to find a partner because they have too much good things going for themselves.
But that's not what you said. That's what I said.
I'm still listening wrong.
You're listening wrong.
Okay.
You can be successful in your career, but unsuccessful in your dating life.
Yeah.
Those are two different things. Just because you can perform one way at work, how you perform outside of work doesn't necessarily mean that the two are the exact same. You could be a leader at work, but outside of work, what are you? What do you have going on for yourself outside of work?
I wouldn't say that I'm having a horrible experience as far as dating, but I just feel like there's a lot of options for men. So you just don't find that men are settling down.
What a horrible situation for men.
Listen.
Oh my God.
So much pressure. Would you say that the men are acting like they're the prize and that's an issue?
It's not an issue if you reciprocate the woman being a prize as well.
Man, sound like Dallas is another Atlanta. Listen, shout out to everybody from Dallas, man. I was in Dallas a year ago. It's August now. I was in Dallas, last September or something like that? Listen, Dallas has some beautiful women, so I know it's almost like another Atlanta in that aspect of men having their choice. They're feeling like they're the prize, especially, as she said, if you're an accomplished man out in Dallas. And there's a lot of things to do. My understanding that the economy down in Dallas is thriving, just like Houston is as well. You always got something going on. Beautiful women. So you say, in order to, as a man, if you feel like you're the prize, he should treat the woman like she's the prize as well? Baby, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. A woman has to show you she's the prize, beloved. It doesn't work that way. You have to show me. If I already feel that way about myself, I'm not going to feel that way about you until you prove otherwise. I'm going to approach you because I may find you attractive or I may like your style, but once you start opening your mouth and I see that you got kids, you got bills you need help with, you got all this other stuff that I really shouldn't have to deal with, and you're not trying to contribute to this success that I do have, and you're trying to bring me down as a liability, baby, you know there's some issues there, baby. Come on, you got to cut that out. But why do women, and I'm going to say this before I play the rest of the video, why do they always have an issue when a man feels like he's the prize? When women, you have countless dudes trying to get at you. I'm not saying they're the best dudes. You'll never be lonely. But if I worked on myself and I've done all these things, you have to prove that. I'm not going to say, okay, if every woman that I come across or I ask out, she's the prize by virtue of her being born a woman and her having value because she has a gold mine in between her legs. Jared, she doesn't have a gold mine. You guys always get upset, but whatever, man. That's for you guys that don't get buns. I'm just being honest, man. But let's get back to this clip and see what else she has to say about dating in Dallas and why it's trash for women. Let's go.
So I feel like if you act like you're the only advantage here and she's not a prize as well, then yeah, that's an issue. We're both prizes. You have to have more substance than just your accolades. Yes. And if you come or you lead with like what you've accomplished in the workspace or in the career setting, that's not enough for me. Like, at all. I don't really care about your accolades. It matters, yes. But who are you as a person? And I feel like people don't know how to showcase their personality. And when you don't know how to showcase your personality, I don't know how to figure out if we're compatible or not.
Most women in today's time really value guys who are successful or have a lot of money or who can shower them. And as I come out here, like you ladies are saying, for you, it's a bad experience, would you say?
I would
come
say
across
that,
guys like that.
Not even that, you having a job, having a nice apartment, having a car, taking care of your bills, that's being an adult. Yeah, that doesn't make you a prize. That makes you an adult. So like, for you to associate having those accomplishments as a prize is incorrect. That's you being an adult. So I feel like what makes it difficult is people think that that is all that they need to have to date me. And that's where it becomes a problem. Because you need to have more than just you being a standard adult.
And I think here in Dallas, that's the standard. Like, everybody here is easily finding their way and being successful. So it's not just you that's a good job, good apartment, or good house, or whatever.
Everybody has that.
Yeah.
So what really makes you different if everybody here is successful? Everybody here, you could talk to 100 people today, and people have decent jobs, decent cars, decent houses, but what else do you have that is substantial besides the material things?
Baby, sounds like you're the one who's having a hard time. What is it that makes you different? If men aren't really pressed on going all out and trying to impress a woman, what are you doing to impress the men? It's standard. That's basic, but so many women celebrate that. The fact that, especially if you got a woman that pays all her bills, no kids and all that. Yeah, women toot that horn every chance that they get. Ladies, you have to be honest about that. That I pay my own bills, no man helps me, I don't get any assistance, all this stuff, I don't get child support, I take care of if you got kids. But that is a win. And as much as you ladies complain about men ain't ish, and I know that this is Dallas, you saying that comes standard, and I hadn't even seen this clip, I'm just going off what I know and what I hear, that basically the economy's doing well, the job market's doing well out there for everyone. Baby, you need more than that? If you already have that and a man is coming to you, this is what I say in terms of average men. What else does he have to do? What else? You saying he needs to showcase his personality and all that? It's so many ladies be talking this stuff for men who really got their stuff together. You want him to perform these circus acts and tricks and abracadabra and all this other stuff to entertain you. He has to be your entertainer, provider, security. He has to provide all this stuff, and it's just bull. And the one who's clapping the cheeks isn't doing any of that. Ladies, that's why I just need you to be honest. And you're saying that this is how it is in Dallas. This is how men, if men got it that way, they have it that way. Ladies, y'all just got to cut the bullpucky. Cut it out. I'm pretty sure there are men approaching you, but if you want to be, the problem is as competitive as women are, you need to be competitive when it comes to a man. You want to compete with other women in looks and all this stuff, but as far as being competitive for a man, come on, man. Everybody there is standard. You got, what else are you gonna do? You pay all your bills. You're stable. What else you got? Everybody's got that. I need to separate myself, but you don't need to separate yourself. Now, if she was talking about everybody, it sounds like but the question was about her and men, not just women. But I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. I could be off on this, but dating, fellas, do your thing. Dallas is wonderful, man. Fellas, comment below for all y'all living down there in the DFW area. Let me know. Ladies, let me know your thoughts, because I know I do have a lot of people that watch my channel and view my videos from that area. Chime in below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Can't forget Tony.
50.
UK.